Hi, Blake. How are you? Can you hear
Uh,
me?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good.
Welcome, welcome to Just Wing with Blake and Jamie. Hi, Lori. Thanks for coming in.
It's been
Appreciate
a
it.
long time. I know it's been too long.
Yes, it has, but life gets in the way, right?
Yeah, sorry guys.
It's no problem. So, tell us about your little trip.
Oh man, Vegas is awesome. If you haven't gone yet, put it in your book sometime. Make sure you save a lot of money and you know, plan to have more money than you wanted. I would say that you could be very comfortable and have a great time at $600 to $700 a day.
Yeah, the only time I've gone to Vegas was most of it's been work related. Once I went with Ken to see a friend, and then
Mm.
but for the most part, I've never. And then I went once for my uncle's wedding, so
Uh-huh.
not enough time to like just do the gambling scene. So it's always been like either work or some function. So
Right, right. Well, we did so much stuff. I mean, we went to it was a old army buddy that I've had for years and years now, and I haven't seen him since I've been out of the army. So I spent a week over there. He lives there now, and we did so much stuff. We went to the tower, the Strat Tower. It's like one of the tallest towers in America. Um, we let's see, what else did we do? Uh, Went to a bunch of concerts. We saw Shaquille O'Neal. He's a DJ sometimes. Got to see
really,
him. Yeah, he does DJ on the side and uh, met a bunch of famous people. Went to a golf tournament. That was cool. Yeah, we did a whole bunch of stuff.
so who all did you meet besides Shaq?
I met Johnny Manziel. Do you know who that is? Oh man, Money Manziel. Nah, he's cool. One of the biggest NFL busts of all time, basically. He just wasn't very good, but he's probably the greatest college player that I've ever seen play, for sure.
so
At
why
the same
was
in the same time,
so why wasn't he good at NFL if he was good at
because he
college?
liked to party.
Oh,
Go watch his
I see.
documentary. It's on Netflix. It's called Untold Johnny Football. And it's
Oh,
so good. He's from Texas. He's just up the road in Kerrville.
so have you seen him before this in Vegas?
Um, I've never met him before. No, that was the first time. I just saw him at the casino there.
So he lives up the road from you in Texas, but you met him in Vegas.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of funny.
Well, I don't know if he still lives in Kerrville, but that's where he's from.
Uh,
Yeah.
he might be living in Vegas now then, huh?
Who knows? I don't know. But he's a really cool dude. He's worth a lot of money.
Yeah. So who else did you meet?
I saw Lil Wayne, the rapper. He
Really?
walked he walked like 2 feet in front of me.
Wow. Was
That
it
was cool.
heavy? Was it heavy in celebrities because of the Super Bowl?
What do you mean? Like it was heavy in what?
Like seeing celebrities because of the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, I mean we saw a lot of people. Do you know who the Nelk Boys are? They're YouTubers. They're super famous, and I met one of the guys in the Nelk Boys. His name's Jimmy Gambles.
Wow. Because yeah, when I've been to Vegas a few times and I've never seen anybody famous. And then you go and you see like a whole bunch of people.
I know. I saw Guy Fieri. He
I don't know
handed
who
me a
that.
shot. Guy Fieri, you don't know the cook guy with the spiky hair? He's on the Food Network all the time. Wow. He owns his own restaurant called Flavor Town.
Hi, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Nope, I don't know who that is.
Man, that's gotta be like there's gotta be a law against that.
The only person I know that you said you met was Shaquille O'Neal, and I've heard of Lil Wayne, but I don't. I mean, I know he's a rapper, but that's all I know of Lil Wayne.
Right, yeah, you don't like listen to his music or anything.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody knows Lil Wayne. He's just so famous.
Well, it sounds like you had a good time. So you did a
I
lot
had
of
a great
gambling.
time. I did. I gambled a lot. I didn't really. I would say all the other days I really broke even as long as I stayed away from the slot machines, because that's where you really lose all your money is at the slot
So,
machines.
hi, Jamie. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. So, what did you play then if you didn't do the slots?
We played a lot of craps and roulette, blackjack. You know, stuff that your odds are better to win. And like, you know, if you it just depends on how much money you're willing to start there, and you just got to know when to walk away, and you'll always win, I feel, as long as you walk away whenever you're supposed to.
The Gambler, that song, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They say the house always wins, but none of those houses beat me as long as I stayed off of the slots.
See, I only do the slots, but I never win.
That's what
So,
I'm
yeah.
saying, you know, that's the best way to lose your money right there,
Hi,
playing the
Simple
slots.
Meals. Thanks for coming in, Simple Meals. How are you? How's everybody doing it today in the chat? Hi, Ken. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
What's up, man?
Blake's just telling us about his Vegas trip and how many of the famous people he watched or saw. Yeah, Kent doesn't really.
Jermaine, I saw Jermaine Johnson.
Who's that?
He's a rapper too from way back in the day, but now he's a DJ. They were both in the Super Bowl. I saw Lil Jon. You know who he is? I went to one of his concerts.
Um,
Like the after the Super Bowl, he had a concert at the Marquee in one of the hotels, and I went to that one too. I was in front
wow,
row for that one. That was cool.
wow, that would have been cool. I'm jealous. I need to do something fun one of these days. I
I
travel a lot, but I never do anything fun, really.
don't know
But
why.
yeah,
You travel so much and you've been to so many cool places, you'd think you would have,
I don't do.
gotten out.
Yeah, I out of the 3 to 4 months that I'm there, I might get out once and do something cool just to finally get out and do something since I'm in that area. You know what I mean?
All right.
But like when I was in Midland, what's there to do in Midland? There's oil drilling. And so, and then I was in Tracy, California, where that's like kind of like Midland in California, and and Washington was cool. So I did get out in Washington, and one of the YouTubers lived like literally 10 minutes from my hotels. That was Beauty and More with Renee, and she and we did a couple of things together. That was really cool. It was cool to meet a few YouTubers. When I was in
That's cool.
Massachusetts,
How did you
when I
get a
was
hold of them? Did you just like message them or something?
No, I like I know I watch her channel all the time and I knew she was around she lived in that area and I connected with her on YouTube and so I messaged her in IG and said,
Y'all
"Hey,
did a
I'm
show
coming.
together?
Yeah, I'm come No, we didn't do a show together, but we did do a small video of like when we together whenever we were doing some of the like we went out to dinner and
Hmm.
saw Mount Rainier and stuff, and we did a small video and stuff.
Well, that's
But
cool.
yeah,
That
but
was the first time that I can say that I remember or that I know of that I just met so many famous people in succession. Me
I I really haven't met too many famous people in my life. Even
neither.
as much as I travel, I would think that I would like at least see someone here and there in the airport. But if they've been there, I didn't
I
notice them.
think I
But
think meeting Johnny Manziel and Guy Fieri, those are oh, and Lil Wayne. I saw all of them. That I didn't really meet Lil Wayne. He just walked really close to me.
that's still cool.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, not a lot of people can say that.
No, it sounds like you had a really good time at the Super Bowl.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I had a
So
great
who
time.
who won the Super Bowl?
You don't even know?
No, I don't pay attention.
Swifties went away with the win, and I couldn't be more happier because they beat the 49ers. And the 49ers always kicked the Cowboys' ass.
So who's the Swifties?
Taylor Swifties. Everybody likes the Chiefs.
Oh, Chiefs.
The
Uh, okay,
she
so that's the
because she's
Kansas
dating
City.
she's dating their tight end, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw a meme on that. Okay, that makes sense. I saw people posting pictures of her and that guy. So yeah.
I mean, I probably would be upset or mad about it if it was anybody else, but I just they beat the 49ers, so I was like happy about it. I did not want the 49ers to win.
Simple
I
Meal
go,
says, "Yes, my hometown won." So, oh, that's right. I forgot you are from Kansas City, Simple Meals. I don't know why I always think you are somewhere else, but yeah, you are Kansas City. I wish I knew a YouTuber that lived in Illinois. I mean, the nice thing about being back in Illinois is my family's 2 hours from where I'm at. So on the weekends I can go and see my family. But I wish there was
hmm.
a YouTuber that I knew in Illinois where I could go meet. But at least I would get to go see my family.
Any opportunity you get to go and see family, you should always do it.
Oh yeah, because you never know.
You
Life
never
is
know.
short.
Hmm.
Yeah, my brother and my sister are both 2 hours from me, and my cousins, all my cousins are 2 hours. So, and all, of course, all my friends. I mean, I grew up in Illinois for 40 years, so I'm 2 hours away from everybody. So I'm definitely going to try to take advantage of this assignment, the 3 months that I'm going to be here, and um, see
Wow,
them.
3 months, huh?
Yep. Well, that's what every contract is at least 3 months, and then like towards the end, they'll see if they need to extend you um,
Let you
or
go.
say nope, we don't need you no more or whatever. So, but each contract is 3 months at a time. So I could be here 6 months, but it's going to be a minimum of 3 months.
How long were you in Midland?
Oh, about 8 or 9 months.
Dang.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Yes, Simple Meal says it's important to see your family. Hi, Carter. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
It's crazy you were there for that long.
Yep. And I got to talk to
Midland's all
Cheyenne.
foo bar.
Yeah, I got to talk to Cheyenne every day for 9 months, 8 or 9 months.
Yay!
Hey, I enjoyed it. Oh, you went
I'm just
live on the
kidding.
parade live on TikTok. When did you do that, Simple Meals? On TikTok? I don't really get on TikTok very often.
Me neither.
I do once in a while, and then like if I have a short that I think might do a little bit better on TikTok, I'll post it on TikTok as well as YouTube. But
I
I really don't.
the my sister. I mean, the only time I get on TikTok is when my friends send me memes on it. I don't post on it. I don't do none of that. I think I have one picture on TikTok.
Yeah, my niece posts quite a bit on TikTok, but I she used to, I don't know if she still does, but she used to, oh, on Valentine's Day. Okay. Well, that makes sense. A parade then in February would be Valentine's Day. But yeah, my niece used to, and I don't know if she still does because I haven't really been on TikTok. Um, do the crumble cookie reviews on TikTok, and so I'd watch some of those for, her, but I haven't really been on TikTok much.
Crumble cookie review.
Ken, he's so against TikTok. He says the Chinese government is
I
owning
was
you.
literally I was literally just about to say China owns TikTok, so I don't want too much on it.
It's like, oh my gosh, Ken, you and your conspiracy theories.
And you never, ever, ever share your information. Like whenever it asks, do you want to track this or blah, 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 then you say no.
Ken says that's why, like, also now I'll get ads because
Because they
yeah, he's
filter
like
it by
they.
what you search.
Well, but I won't even search. I'll be like saying something or whatever, or um, yeah, Simple Meal says yes. I don't share anything. Um, but
Hmm.
I'm like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I was just talking about this, and I didn't like use it on my phone, but I was talking about it either with Ken or whatever, and all of a sudden like I get Facebook ads, and he's like, because they're listening to you. I'm like, really, Ken? Really? Hi, Lissa. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
They're
And
listening.
what? They're
He may not
listening.
be
Yeah.
wrong.
He's like, they are, Jamie. And I'm like, oh
He
my gosh. I'm like,
may not be
well, they're,
wrong.
but okay, they can listen to me, but do they have this? I mean, I'm a boring person. They're not going to get anything out of me.
I was just about to say the same thing. I'm pretty boring. Whatever y'all want to know, it's not for Global News Network.
Yeah, it's not like I'm giving them my credit card information, take everything I got, my house and everything. So, I mean, if they want to listen to me talk about the Super Bowl, okay. Yeah, all my
Here I
dirty
am.
secrets can. They can listen to me talk about the Super Bowl or um a bug I upload or the snake I upload or whatever. Okay, fine. If they want to know about the snake, that's great.
I like I like I like just anything that keeps me protected. But I don't have to worry about anybody messing with my stuff. Use VPNs, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Um, I know it's been a while since we've been able to do a live, but I'm kind of wondering if we may have to change the day or try to do a Saturday afternoon or something because
Right, yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm the same time zone as you now, so it's not like I have like um more time, and I have an hour and 15-minute drive home from work, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get out early during the week. So I don't know if
You drive
what
home
you're,
every day?
well, the hotel's an hour and 15 minutes from the hospital
You're kidding.
because I'm in rural uh, Illinois. I'm in the rural area of Illinois, and the only place. Okay, thanks, Simple Meals. Thanks for coming. The only place that they actually had a room like with a suite was an hour and 15 minutes away from the hospital.
Could you see if maybe they could put you in like an Airbnb closer? Maybe somebody's at B&Bing out there or something.
I My company can't book Airbnbs. I don't know.
That's
They
dumb.
must have like some, I don't know what it is, but they can't book an Airbnb. So, yeah, so
That's a dumb rule. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it is what it is. But that's why I'm like thinking, at least for this assignment, if we could do like a Saturday afternoon or something. But I don't know
I
what you'd
wouldn't
be
be
wanting,
against it.
but I know
We
you
could
probably
totally
have
do
a
that.
life.
I think the day we just need to test it and see, you know.
Yeah.
Um, what time so you get off and you have an hour and 15. I mean, you wouldn't be opposed to doing it after you got off work?
No, I mean, um,
It would just be like what, like 8, 9?
well, hopefully not that late, but
I hope not
um,
either.
somewhere around maybe 6:30-ish, maybe even 7 if I end up getting off a little later.
hmm
But hopefully, I mean, like today I got out about the time that I normally do, and I got home about 6:10. So, um, it, I guess I could do it around like 6:15, 6:30 on it. But I know you pick up Natalie on Thursdays, so I'm thinking a different
I
day.
pick her up every Monday and through Friday at 7. I mean, we could do 8. That gives me time to drop her off and everything, you know?
So you have to pick her up every day and take her home?
Monday through Friday.
Oh, does she not drive or?
No, she doesn't drive yet.
Oh,
She just hasn't quite, she's not the most confident person, and that's the best way to put it.
so are you gonna teach her?
I wouldn't be against teaching her.
Otherwise, you're gonna be her chauffeur the rest of your life. Well, if you get
I'm not
married.
against that either.
Yeah, I do have a long day. I gotta get up at 5 in the, well, tomorrow I gotta get up at 4 in the morning because I have a 7
Goodness.
a.m. I have a 7 a.m. meeting, and and then I
That's pure torture for them to do that to you. I don't know how you could manage that job. That's like army hours, and I don't, no.
and then I get up. I have meetings all day until about 4:30. So I'll be have to get up at 4 in the morning, have meetings all day. Hopefully, get out tomorrow at 4:30. Get home about close to almost 6 o'clock. So it's
You
gonna be a
better
long
love
day.
your job.
I do. I
All
just
right.
wish this location just sucks because of the hotel situation.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's terrible.
it would be it'd be a really fun job if I was able to get closer. But
If you
if
just
that's
had
the
it
worst,
easy like that.
yeah, if I mean everybody's super nice at this hospital, and the leadership team seems like are they really want to do good things and stuff. So if I like say, hey, we might need to do this or that, I think they're really up for it and everything. So that makes a world of difference in my world, being in quality. Like there's been times where I've been in hospitals, I'm like, dude, this is a patient safety issue. We need to fix this now. And they're like, no, we don't. It's okay. And it's like, really? So um, it sometimes I just want to bang my head against the wall at some
I
hospitals.
feel that. Well, most hospitals, they're they're uneasy, unsettling as it is in the first place. So just to add the amount of stress on top of it with that, yeah, you're a lot stronger than I am, that's for sure. I couldn't do that nice.
So what does your girlfriend do?
She works at Jimmy John's. She's,
Oh, is that where you met?
yep.
Oh, that's so funny because I knew that's. Do you still work there?
No, not anymore. I don't work there anymore because I just I got better stuff to do. I can make more money doing other stuff.
I was gonna say because I know when we first started, we had to do Thursdays because of Jimmy John's, but and then But lately,
Right.
you're like, oh yeah, I can do this day or that day. So I'm like, wait, are you not working there anymore?
No, not working at Jimmy John's anymore, so it works out perfect. We could do pretty much any day. It's just the time is the problem, you know? I feel
Yeah.
like the best time for me is like a weekday, 8 o'clock. That's probably perfect for me because that gives you time to settle in. But I don't know what time you go to bed, you know. I don't want to be cutting into your sleep time, definitely.
Well, because I have to get up at 4 in the morning, I've been trying to be to bed by 9, but it doesn't always work. I try to get to bed as soon as I can, but you know how
Right.
life is. It's hard to do it. But
What about like Friday? Do you work Saturdays?
no, that's why I was thinking maybe Saturday
What
at like
about
noon.
Friday? What about Friday at 8 o'clock?
Well, the only bad thing about Fridays is Friday, every other Friday, I'm going to be traveling to go home to Georgia.
Oh, really? So you're gonna go
Yeah,
home every weekend?
every other weekend.
Every other weekend? That's
So
good. I was worried about you. I was like, dang, you're gonna have to. Are you flying home or what?
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I drove
good.
here to begin with, because I had all my crap, but now that I'm here, I'm going to fly every other weekend until I go
And
home.
the company pays for that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, I mean, otherwise Friday would be fine because if I'm in the hotel, I don't care. But with
Right.
with the flights, I'm not getting in till 10 o'clock at night on the Friday that I'm traveling home.
Well, I think we can make Saturday work. I would. I need to just organize it first, you know, because some Saturdays I'm working and it's just like a day where I use to catch up on work and stuff. So, you know, maybe we did Saturday in the evening or oh, lost you for a second. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Your screen the screen cut off for a second.
Oh,
But yeah, you know, I just need to figure out the time that's best. It's gonna be a process for a second.
yeah. Saturdays would be fine for me because I'll be already at home in Georgia and I
Or
can do it, or
at the
at the
hotel.
hotel.
Right.
And I do nothing on Saturday when I'm at the hotel. So
Just chill. I don't blame you. Okay. Well, that'll work. We'll figure it out.
yeah, whatever you need or whatever's best for you. I mean, obviously, my next assignment, hopefully, it's somewhere where I don't have an hour and 50-minute drive.
Definitely. I don't want you to have to worry about that. That's insane.
Well, and right after I got this job offer, I got a job offer in Houston, and
Mm-hmm.
I would have much rather have gone to Houston, but I already said yes to this job, and I wouldn't have been able to start till mid-March, and that would have been a month and a half without pay, and I couldn't do that. So
Yeah,
I,
that's
I, ki- I kind of had to take this job.
eesh, that would have been a rough one.
Oh yeah, especially now that I have a house payment.
Yeah. Ken's not working right now, right? Is
Ken's not hasn't been able to work for 2 years because of the accident.
yeah.
So and we're still going through the lawsuit and all that crap.
Uh,
So it's going to be a long process.
the I got about 5 more minutes with you guys before I have to take off to go get Natalie. So, unfortunately, I'm sorry I have to leave so quickly.
It's all
But
right. I'll take his whatever you can give me.
I'm sorry, guys, and it's just so good to be back. It's been so long since I've been on, and I've been missing y'all. It's a nice
Yeah.
thing to do once a week. It keeps me grounded. I feel like my life has been in a tizzy since I've since I've not been doing the podcast as much.
Yeah. No, I enjoy doing it with you, so it's good to always have you whenever I can. So,
hmm Thank you,
all
thank
right.
you.
Well, since he only has about 5 minutes, do you want to leave with an inspirational quote?
Mhm. I
Ken,
don't
can
know
you get a
one.
quote?
Yep, get me one, Ken.
And I'll do the riddle of the night. So the riddle of the night is, what did the deer, or what side dish did the deer bring to the barbecue?
Oh, side dish and beer and food. Jerky, deer jerk, beef jerky.
Well, that's a good answer, but it's cantaloupe.
Oh. Mm. These jokes are
Okay.
gonna go down in infamy.
Uh, do you have any last words while Ken's getting the quote?
Uh, man, y'all make sure you travel, go have fun. Don't, save up some money.
And Alyssa says, the time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time, by Bertrand Russell. V- Very nice. Well, thank you everyone who came in, and I appreciate it. Um, Being interactive really helps us, and so appreciate that as well.
Sorry, it's a
Remember,
short one. Mhm.
it's all right. And remember, you're all beautiful inside and out, and you all have a great night. Bye.
Bye.